family. So we started our blog the other day. Again, I keep saying blog, but it's vlog. You gotta forgive me. I'm gonna get this thing down. But I'm excited. Today is our first actual episode. We're not gonna hold you very long, but we're just elated about the opportunities that can come from just something so powerful as the internet and being able to express our emotions, our concerns, our everyday life. So this is a day in the life with the Montgomery family. A lot of people asked me before they knew that I was in a relationship, and they asked me how was it I came to meet my husband. I met him through a mutual friend, and I'm so forever grateful and indebted to her for introducing me. But the thing about it is I wasn't interested in him, and he says he wasn't interested in me. But one thing I can tell you is that we created the best friendship that you could ever ask for. And we became absolutely the best of friends. And we would walk around and tell people we were friends for a very, very long time. So it was absolutely very funny because we were so close. People just looked at us and they laughed and they just thought that we were absolutely lying. But we were the best of friends, and I think that makes the best relationships. So when people walked around and told me that that was going to be my husband, I couldn't see it then because I was in such a waiting period. I had been in a situation before. I've been in a marriage before. We both were in a marriage before, and we made poor choices in those situations, which it resulted in a failed marriage. But one thing I can tell you is just because you have one failure doesn't mean it stops your future. So I'm excited that I did not let that failure or that setback hold me back. But what I did was took the time to heal. And I want to encourage a lot of women, a lot of men that are single right now, wanting to be in a relationship. I encourage you, I urge you to take the time to heal. Because I'm telling you, there is wisdom to be found in the waiting. I'm going to say that one more time. There is wisdom to be found in the waiting. And in my waiting period, although I wasn't interested in being in a relationship, I wasn't interested in being married, I was in a place where I wasn't happy with the things I was doing. But I knew that I was made to be married. I knew that not only was I made to be married, but I knew that God wanted me to be married because I had a purpose inside of marriage. So I'm just excited that my blinders came off, and the one that I said could not be absolutely the one God had for me. So I'm just excited to say, listen, my name is Tiffany Montgomery. You can find me on YouTube, His Queen Montgomery. And I just wanted to take the time to encourage you all. I have an awesome man. I have a wonderful husband. I have fantastic children that love my husband, and my husband loves them with his whole heart. He actually told me that he fell in love with my children before he fell in love with me. And when you find a man like that loves your children unconditionally, and he loves them or she loves them more than she even loves you, that's a keeper, that's a winner, and that's somebody you want to hold close and dear. So guys, listen, this is His Queen Montgomery. We're getting ready for dinner. My husband is in the kitchen cooking dinner. He worked all day, and because I wanted beef stew, and he makes it so well, he came home. Like a soup. Oh, okay. So it's more like a soup. So show us what you got going on here. Tell us what you did, because how long does the preparation time take?
Preparation is like 10 to 15 minutes.
What?
Just the prep. That's cutting up the vegetables. That's sauteing the meat. That's sauteing the meat. Also sauteing the vegetables. And then putting the beef stock. And using the tomatoes, whole tomatoes in the can.
So is this from scratch?
This is from scratch, and a little bit of love.
I'm lucky enough to have a man that can cook. And not only can he cook, but he cooks very well. So I'm spoiled. So I'm excited about it. So that's what we're having for dinner. That's what the Montgomerys are having for dinner tonight. We're having beef stew / soup. He makes it a soup because that's how I like it. From North Carolina, and I like vegetable soup, and he makes it so well. So here's the dinner for tonight. Looks yummy. Boiling. Is ready. and can't wait to taste it.
We'll let you know how it tastes.
So guys, listen, that's my time. That's all I have for you today. I hope it helps somebody. But remember, whatever you do right now in your waiting period, understand that you gain wisdom in your waiting. Because had I not waited on God, had I not waited for the right man, had I not waited until the right time, had I not waited until I healed, I would not have been able to see what it was God wanted me to see in my King. His Queen Montgomery, signing out. Talk to you later. God bless. And remember, the best is yet to come.